Very well, I'm just back from Kisii County, the venue of this year's Mashujaa Day celebrations. Tell you what, the county has very hospitable and truly likable people. At least from my interaction with a good number of them that I met at Gachuri Stadium and various spots in town. The 11th Mashujaa Day event was also quite interesting, in my view, being the first time such a public event was held since COVID-19 came knocking in March this year. I know you're dancing, yeah? But for me, this was the highlight of the Gachuri Stadium event. The beautiful song and energetic dancing by a group of music stars from the county captured the national mood, and not even President Uhuru Kenyatta, his deputy William Ruto, opposition chief Raila Odinga, political leaders Kalonzo Musyoka, Musalia Mudavadi, and Moses Wetangula could resist a jig. But their dancing style and moves aside, I got thinking about the desired symbolism. With the BBI report out and discussion on the proposed constitutional amendment taking shape, the season of political drama, intrigues, mind games, mobilization, overt and covert messaging, consensus and points of departure is on. That, coupled with the raging debate over who will succeed President Kenyatta in 2022, presents Kenyans with a fully loaded political roller coaster. Reminds me of the 2005 scenario that began with a contest between bananas and oranges and culminated in a viciously contested general election in 2007 that yielded such serious contestation, almost plunging the country into full-blown anarchy. Having witnessed the sad events of 2007-2008, I pray that never again shall we walk that route as a nation. Well, I'm consoled and encouraged by this video that political leaders, their strongly held divergent opinions notwithstanding, can agree to disagree and shepherd their supporters into a path of live and let live. That the leaders can talk and leave the Mashujaa Day dance by desisting from fanning animosity over the BBI debate and the State House contest thereafter. Ivan Ball, an American writer, has a quote that I find interesting. He defines a politician as a person who can make waves and then make you think he's the only one who can save the ship. The political class will most definitely make waves out of the BBI report and its recommendations. They will also make waves on who deserves to occupy State House after President Uhuru Kenyatta in 2022. Whether the waves will be about wheelbarrows and old drones, mikokoteni or tax holiday for young entrepreneurs, hustlers or dynasties, just know that political players are birds of a feather. They differ, yes, but largely about interests, just as Ambrose Bierce, an American writer and journalist, aptly captures when he defines politics as a noun, a strife of interests masquerading as a contest of principles, the conduct of public affairs for private advantage. So let the games begin. Like an addictive drug, politicians will serve doses to their supporters, exciting them to support this or oppose that clause, and their supporters will say Baba or Uhuru or Ruto or Kalonzo or Musalia or Weta has read the BBI report for us. Instead, I encourage you to read, to have a dialogue with your friends and family, colleagues, those you share a place of worship with. Engage, discuss, and where you disagree, let it be with civility. Remember, no political leader is worth losing a limb or life for. In any case, none will ever lose theirs for you. That's my punchline.